His address has been remarkable, duly complimenting the initiatives which Sonowalji has taken. Sonowalji unfolded and Sri Bhupendra Patel ji took it forward. Congratulations, Bhupendra ji. Sri Shantanu Thakur, Honorable Minister of State for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sri B.U. Ram Wagheji, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Water Resources, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Alexio Sikuria, Honorable Minister of Ports, Government of Goa, Admiral Devendra Kumar Joshi, Lieutenant Governor of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Sri T.K. Ramchandran, Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, and distinguished audience. It is my distinct privilege to be part of India Maritime Heritage Conclave 2024, where we converge to celebrate our illustrious maritime legacy while charting India's future trajectory in global maritime affairs. Indeed, unique and impactful presence of historians, archaeologists, policymakers, and everyone connected with this particular domain, including people from industry. And this gathering therefore is indicative that the initiative, first of its kind, in this domain will go a long way. Distinguished audience, let me share with you. For last decade, we have seen many firsts in this country. This is one amongst many firsts in this country where initiatives have been taken in varied fields. This one in maritime heritage. Our maritime heritage is inextricably woven into the fabric of India's ancient civilization, encompassing centuries of trade, cultural cross-pollination, and profound mythological significance. Our civilizational ethos and heritage of thousands of years is well complemented also by maritime heritage. The Indus Valley civilization, anchored by the pioneering ports of Lothal, to which the Honorable Chief Minister made reference, and he was fully blushed, and rightly so. And Dholavira established India's early maritime preeminence as evidenced by archaeological discoveries in Bahrain and Oman. Distinguished audience, Chanakya's Arthashastra meticulously outlined in naval administration, while the Mauryan Empire's maritime influence extended deep into Southeast Asia, leaving an indelible cultural legacy epitomized by Cambodia's majestic Angkor Wat complex. I had the occasion to be there at Angkor Wat. One has to see to believe it, and therefore presence of our foreign friends from Southeast Asia and Europe is very significant, and my heartiest warm welcome to them on this great occasion. These southern dynasties, Chola, Chera and Pandya, revolutionized maritime commerce, followed by remarkable achievements during the Vijayanagar Empire under the Kalikat's visionary Jamorin rulers. Constant of time, I am not reflecting in detail, but it is very interesting, informative, knowledgeable, and absorbing. This maritime complex, heritage complex, will be enlightening to inquisitive minds. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's formidable naval force successfully challenged foreign dominion, while Indian maritime expertise found testament when a Gujarati navigator guided Vasco da Gama to our shores. The Indian Navy's sacred motto, Shano Varuna, eloquently embodies our enduring respect for maritime forces. And it translates, may the Lord of the water be auspicious unto us. Distinguished audience, this is the spirit and essence of our civilizational ethos. The National Maritime Heritage Complex in Lothal exemplifies unwavering commitment to honoring our seafaring legacy while inspiring future generations. And let me tell you, distinguished audience, it is gratifying to note that this is one of the several initiatives taken by the government in last decade in these directions. Modern India's maritime prowess manifests across all domains with its impressive 7,500 kilometer coastline, 13 major ports, and 200 non-major ports, establishing it as an undisputed maritime powerhouse. Our port's remarkable annual handling capacity of 1,200 million tons of cargo underscores the maritime sector's pivotal role in our economic landscape. The maritime sector facilitates an extraordinary 95% of India's trade volume, and that accounts for 70% of its value, capitalizing on our strategic Indian Ocean position. India is strategically developing its blue economy, emphasizing sustainable ocean resource utilization for economic growth and employment generation. With the global blue economy projected to reach $6 trillion by 2030, India's maritime sector stands poised to play a transformative role in our emergence as the world's third largest economy. The visionary Sagarmala program seamlessly integrates ports with industrial clusters, optimizing logistic networks and fostering comprehensive coastal development. The Coastal Shipping Bill 2024 streamlines regulatory frameworks and enhances multi-modal trade connectivity. Distinguished audience, as a matter of fact, during last decade, we have unshackled ourselves from colonial legacy also with respect to laws. And our laws are very forward-looking when it comes to harnessing modern technologies, including disruptive technologies. As a matter of fact, we are at the cusp of new industrial revolution. And this new industrial revolution, the audience will be happy to take note. India is amongst frontline nations. India stands today as an emerging maritime powerhouse, strategically leveraging our geographical location and advanced infrastructure to spearhead global maritime initiatives. Through sophisticated maritime diplomacy, particularly initiatives like Sagar, security and growth for all in the region, we are fostering robust international partnership and ensuring regional stability across the Indo-Pacific. Rule-based order is quintessence, and India is taking initiatives and lead to ensure that there is larger subscription to rule-based regime on seas. I am quite confident and optimistic that this two-day Maritime Heritage Conclave 2024 renews our collective dedication to honoring our maritime legacy while advancing towards sustainable innovation. Honorable members, India has seen phenomenal economic upsurge, exponential infrastructural growth, deep digitization. It has put itself on way to becoming third largest global economy just in a year or two. India, a developed nation, is no longer a dream. It is a goal that will surely be attained. India is no longer a nation with a potential. India is on the rise. The rise is unstoppable. Global institutions have accoladed India's progress as a role model for the rest of the world. We certainly have to take pride that global institutions like the IMF, the World Bank, the World Economic Forum hold out India as a favorite destination of investment and opportunity. In any field, be it sea, blue economy, be it on land, be it in sky, or be it in space, India's rise is phenomenal. Our marathon march to 2047, when we celebrate centenary of our independence as a developed nation, is being fueled by our youth, by our citizens. And this engine, let me assure you, distinguished audience, is firing on all cylinders. And India's rise in any field is auspicious for global harmony, global peace. On global fora, most recently, G20, India has demonstrated to the world we believe in global inclusivity. And that is why 3 distinct steps taken. Inclusion of African Union as a member of G20. Bringing on radar, bringing in deep focus Global South. And with respect to maritime, chartering a route, land, sea and land again, that existed long back. And therefore, when such kind of initiatives are taken so successfully, I find it imperative to extend my profound appreciation to those who are bringing it about, the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, the Government of Gujarat, and all distinguished contributors to this momentous event. But I gather from the Honorable Minister that in the audience we have, as I indicated earlier, our friends from Europe and Southeast Asia, historians, archaeologists, policymakers, those who are interested in this discipline in particular, and those who are in industry that bears upon this sector. I have no doubt we will be achieving significantly beyond our expectations in coming years. Together, let us chart our course forward, a prosperous and sustainable maritime future that honors our past while embracing the possibilities of tomorrow. I am grateful to the Honorable Minister for having afforded me this opportunity to be witness to an occasion which is first of its kind and an addition to many first of its kind steps that the government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken. Thank you so much.